Now, we go to the pizza cup. And we gotta do this race again. Alright, now for this, I'm gonna swap to Garfield, actually. Actually, I'm gonna be normal. I'm gonna be normal with doggy car. Alright. So all you needed was a different hat and the spoiler? No, it was probably mostly the John. Well, it was the John and the car and the spoiler. It was just a whole different setup. With John, you get like maxed out speed. Maxed out speed is very powerful in time trial mode. Just across the board, usually in every game. But some courses have so many like turns and stuff that top speed doesn't even help you. Did you see that shit? I was in a UFO and I dropped the Garfield gem on that motherfucker and it blew up. Never would have guessed top speed would be important for a racing game. Well, that's where you're wrong. Sometimes top speed is important. It's not just a one solution solves all problems type game. It's a thinking man's game. More so than any other game. The famous cursed gem from Garfield. Come on now, does anybody actually know what the gem is? Where does the gem come into play in Garfield? We still don't have a single person that knows what the deal with that is. These are the mysteries we want explained from the Garfield fans watching. What is the UFO and what's the deal with the diamond? The Klopman diamond? Is that right? John buys a gem? Like once? He bought a gem once? It's the Klopman diamond. UFO is from the Garfield Show. What's the importance of the Klopman diamond? Garfield Pet Force had that diamond where Liz becomes hot from it. Is that right? That sounds right to me. Liz is in the game. Oh, why do I have the Pope hat on normal? That's not appropriate. Watch this. They gotta put this power up in the new Mario Kart. This is the one thing that they gotta bring over. I mean, there's several things that they should bring over, but definitely this. Look at this power up. It allows you to swap souls with another player. Watch this. I'm gonna snipe somebody across the whole realm. I missed. That would have been really cool though if it worked. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna swap souls. Wait, maybe I'll just let him drive into the UFO. Normal, you would think that, you know, it seems like normal is nice, but deep down, normal is actually even more morally bankrupt than Shadow John. This is the most hype Garfield racing I've ever seen. Exactly. That's what I tell people, but they never listen. Out of the 2 Garfield racing games that there are, this is one of them. When do you think they'll release the 3rd Garfield Kart? Probably this year. Because we're seeing a lot of arcade style racing games this year. I think there's a big demand for these type of games to come back. Garfield especially. Garfield has never been hotter than he is right now. If you go on TikTok, every fucking TikTok right now is Garfield. Kids love it. There's like a new challenge that kids do called the Garf Challenge. You have to put a whole slice of lasagna in your mouth. And then go, yum, yummy. Let's go, Odie. Every fucking kid is doing that right now. Watch this. Watch me jump over this shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about what I'm supposed to do in Garfield Kart. I make up my own rules because I've seen every issue and I've seen every episode of Garfield and Friends, the cartoon, and I've seen both films. Excellent films. These are Oscar-nominated films. That's how I've learned to play at this level. Now we're at Valley of the Kings. This is where the true kings of Garfield Kart reside. I'm gonna throw a pie at Odie. Hee hee. Fuck. Oh, just soul swapper. You guys ready? All right, I'm gonna swap souls with this person. It fucking crashed into a thing. What was that? Just trust me that that's what it does, even though I'd never get it to work right. Now, who is Harry? I keep seeing this black cat called Harry. What does he do in the Garfield comics? Harry is a bum? Don't say that about Harry. Lasagna dealer? Really? Fuck! The UFO, man. The UFO. Every time the UFO. Liz, I'm killing you out of the equation. Check this shit out. Fuck you, Odie, no! Alright, we win anyway. I won the pizza cup. What if there isn't actually a fourth? I unlocked Harry! Harry! He has two different color eyes. Oh, that's because he's actually, he was created in a lab to kill Garfield. He was created to be more powerful than Garfield and destroy him. But then Garfield, right before and he had a fight to the death with Garfield, and Garfield is right about to snap his neck, but he says, no, we should be allies. And then they're buddies from that point on. Alright, now if beating this doesn't unlock the fourth cup, I don't know how you unlock the fourth cup. We have the trophy on every cup. Alright, who are we going? Throw some stuff out in the chat. Throw your builds out. Should we pick Harry? An alley cat. Friend of Garfield. Big fan of chicks. Yeah, we want to see the power of Harry. Alright, we're going Harry. Give me Harry with the Wolfmobile. Definitely. And give me the, you know, while we're at it, even if you lose, you get 4 points. Fuck it. We'll just put that on, just to really win. Just so that there's no uncertainty. You have a hairy tattoo? Wait, am I getting like weird fans now by streaming this game that like love Garfield like too much? I don't know if you should have a hairy tattoo. I don't know. I mean, I'll play as him. I'll see how good he does, but I'm thinking like maybe that was a mistake to get a hairy tattoo. We'll see how he performs, but I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I gotta stop playing Garfield pretty soon now. This is a nice track for this level. Close your eyes and imagine what kind of place that this song would be. BioShock, right? You're thinking BioShock opening. Open your eyes, that's where you are. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Yeah! Okay, okay. The hairy tattoo is justified. He's good. He's actually a decent character. Okay, now I'm gonna take the spring here. I'm missing 2 puzzle pieces on this fucking winter Mexico island level. Where do you even go? I always see there's like a secret cove. Look, when you get to this part, there's like, see how there's an extra road on the left? How do you access that? We'll see if Mario Kart can do the skybox right. Then we'll start talking shit on Garfield, okay? Probably they will. Most games can. This one can't though. There, that's where you jump on, right? Over in that snowy area over there. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Now if I regret this, that's on you guys. Okay, here I go. Is this right? This seems dumb. This seems stupid. This is dumb that I did this. That didn't do it at all. That sucked. That was just a dumb and suck move that sucked ass. I didn't even get to do anything. Maybe you just jump up there with the spring once you're in there. I fucking die. Fucking land on Odie. What the fuck? What the fuck? I get hit by a spring. This is not going good. Oh no. Oh my god, I crashed. Oh my god, where am I going? I'm going into the forest? What am I doing? Ah, no. Alright. I gotta. Something's going on. I gotta get it together here. Okay, I'm gonna jump up. I'm gonna jump up there from here. Like this. Ha! Cool. Whoa! Look, I almost did the wall ride from Mario Kart World there. Oh, I got 3 magic wands? Watch this. If you do it just right. Boom, I swap with that guy. Now watch. I actually go back to first place somehow. Why would all the AI was just waiting at the finish line. They just like drove up to it and stopped. Did you see that? They were just sitting there. No, no, no! Ah! Dang, you lose all your items if you fall in the water. It's just like the comics. Look at how far ahead I am. There's no way that I could ever lose. I think even if I like monumentally did like terrible, got hit by like a UFO, crashed into a wall, fell in the lake, I still don't think I could lose. You thought I was gonna crash there, huh? You didn't realize that I knew an extremely advanced technique that launches you thousands of feet into the air